Hey guys, just a few quick notes on some of the submissions that you guys made for that activity we did in class. I think for the most part, you guys did a really good job on it. But I think some of these notes that I have for you will, if they stick with you, will serve you well in the course and beyond. So this one real quick is done fine. The first one, Colette Bennett stated logos as, except that, don't forget after stated, wrote, remarked, anything like that, we're going to put a comma there. And then we're going to put a capital letter for the first word in the quote. I also noticed, I don't know if this is an accident, that there is an apostrophe serving as quotation marks at the end here. So I'm going to erase that and make regular quotation marks. The only time you use apostrophe as quotation marks is when you have a quote within a quote. And then punctuation on this one too, the second one, obviously submitted by the same person. We're going to put that comma after Bennett, important. And then again, that seems like an apostrophe is standing in for the quotation marks there, not appropriate. So we will just make it regular quotation marks. And these two represent the most common way that quotes are attributed, to say so-and-so stated, states, or according to, and never repeat them. Don't say according to Colette Bennett, she states. That would be just repetition. You don't do both of those. Now, those can come at the end of a quote, like it could have said logos as rhetorical strategy is less frequent as a solo principle in a post on social media platforms, comma, stated Colette Bennett. Now, when you do that, usually do that after shorter quotes when you put it at the end. For longer quotes, and for most quotes probably, you stick to having the attribution at the beginning. This next one, the CDC states, okay, first of all, there would be a comma here, but at the same time, I do want to stress this. An organization cannot state anything. An article cannot state anything. So even if you as a student did not see an author here, we need to say the author. I guess, obviously they would have more than one author. So let's say an author for the CDC states. And then we'll put that in there. And then what would we have as the citation here at the end? Since we don't have an author's name, and when I go back to works cited, I'm not looking for CDC. I'm looking for the title of the article. So right here in parentheses, first of all, we would get rid of this period. And then in parentheses, we would have the name of the article, the title of the article. I'm just making something, putting some gobbledygook down here. And then we would have the period outside of that. So the title of the article would tell me what to look for when I go back to the works cited page. Okay, now I see at the end of this next one that should be a period here, right? That this is from I don't know if it's Studio Binder or Studian Binder, but let me do this again and let me assume that this is a situation where, again, you as a student did not see an author there. So what we have to do is similar to what I did up above, saying according to an author in or for Studian Binder, and then the quote. And again, same thing with the citation there at the end. I'm going to have the name, the title of the article. And then this last one, the point here is punctuation again. So we'll put a comma after Michael Pollan states. And then for the, please remember this as a hard and fast rule. If we've already said the name of the author, that is who I'm going to look for if I flip back to my works cited. So I don't need the name of the author right here, Michael Pollan states, and a citation down here. By the way, this looks like APA citation, not MLA. MLA would just be the last name. But again, we don't need it because, you know, this person already said Michael Pollan states. So we'll get rid of all that, put our period after food, and ba-boom, we're done. All right, I hope those are all helpful. And like I said, I hope you carry them through to, you know, to all your papers in the course.